I had to go outside. That's empty. I had to go outside, Rosie, with the flashlight looking for you, you wild woman. It's so dark out there and it's cold out there. You see, I had to get that flashlight, you all, because Rosie, she would not come in. To see how bright this light is? Right here. Oh, Gina, we can't see. Look at her. She is, oh my gosh, Rosie. You want that food. You want it. She wants this food. I had to go look for her in the cold. Rosie, honey, let me pour it out on the counter for you. I don't even want to put it in your bowl. Hello. Hello. So, it's cold out and it's dark out. And I saw her eyes. I had to walk around the whole entire property with this flashlight. You can see it's like super duper bright. Why is it green? Really ask yourself. This has got a big spotlight. But I had to walk all around the property and holler for her because she could have been in the woods, even though they can see in the dark. No, Rosie, there's wild dogs, there's wild animals, there's all kind. Hello, Mickey Martin, honey. Yes, you all look at her. She's a baby. She is a little baby. And I saw her, her eyes were green. Just like, just think the night vision goggles, green. Cat's eyes are green, so I guess they deciphered it. Rosie, honey, you got to eat your stuff off there because I was too lazy to put it in a bowl for you, Rosie. Yeah. I'm going to give her more, you all, because she came. She wants to eat more. Gina, that's not good. If she don't want it, she's not going to eat it, okay, because she ain't eaten a long time. Rosie, honey, this is wild. She don't know how good she got it. She does got instincts. She does, but it's cold, and when it's dark out there, we got big lights all around the house, but I don't want to keep yelling so loud for all the neighbors to hear. And when you yell, well, I don't yell. I just go, Rosie, Rosie, you're a little baby. Come on, it's time. I don't want to yell it too loud because my tone and my voice will not be the right frequency. So I have to walk around the property. I do with them and say it. And I got to shine my light right here into the darkness is what I do. I shine the light into the darkness and even into the thick of the woods looking because I don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose Rosie. I don't, you all. Now, some people would say, just forget it. Let her out there. She'll come in when she gets tired or when she gets ready, even though she may be freezing. No, I want to go look for her, Rosie. I don't want nothing to happen to her. Just think our human instincts spread over to our pets because they're our loved ones too. Yeah, you don't want to lose your pet. And a lot of you all know that if they go wandering off and they get lost, then your mind goes wild. Your mind goes wild and you don't know what's going to happen. Maybe we're overprotective. We're overprotective, you all. I would say that's what it is, overprotective. But that's okay. We're caring and we're nurturing. Rosie, eat them all. Eat them all, Rosie. I don't care. I just don't care about it at this point. Yeah, that's right, cats. Just like humans. It's like humans, you all. Yeah. You're going to go search for them. You're going to get your light out and you're going to go search until you find them. That's right. Because you get afraid something might happen to them. It's all right. That's why they have search and rescue teams. And that's why they have, he left the 99 to find the one. The one is very important. The one is important to find in this life. It is. Come on, Rosie, honey. We got to get it going on. That's right. Never stop looking. No, that's right. Whatever it is that you're looking for, don't ever stop. You may spend your whole lifetime looking. Just don't ever stop. Don't. Till you find them. Till you find them. Rosie, honey, I love you so much. I gave you three things of it. You go ahead and eat it. I'm sure you're spoiled at this point, but that's okay. That is all right, Rosie. You won't even feel hungry for your cat food. Are you done, Rosie, honey? You want to give me a hug? Come on, Rosie, get over here. Come on, Rosie, you're a baby. I want to hold you. But I don't want to be held, but I want to hold you. Oh, look at Rosie. I had to go find you, Rosie, honey. I was afraid I lost you. So I took my big light, hoping you would see it, Rosie. And she saw it. She saw it. She saw it, and she heard my voice. She was way over there. As I was coming around the pond, my nose is getting red, you all. Rosie, honey, you want to eat your food? Yeah, we got it. Ah, she is a little stinker. She's like, we're no different than the animals, really, if you think about it. Not much different. What? I thought I had a black shirt on. I had a black shirt on earlier today. I did. Rosie, she was out past her curfew. She was, because it got dark. It got dark out there, and we turned all the lights on. And guess who goes looking? Me. Me. Because I feel she's worth it, so I go look. No, I'm not going to leave her out there. I'm not. We don't want to leave anybody, you all. It is. I'm looking at her. I was looking back to see if you were looking back to see. I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me. And it was clear to see that something I enjoyed. You enjoyed my company. Yeah. We got it, you all. You can look back and enjoy the company. Even if it's Rosie, honey, you can do it. You really can do it. Look at her. She thinks she's going somewhere. There is no way you're going back out, Rosie. This world is a very treacherous place. It is. So this was getting a little cold. But it's okay, you all. We can do it. You see that it's so dark. It's literally pitch black out. And I don't care if Rosie can see in the dark. It's like people, they enter into the darkness. They say they'll be fine. They say they'll be fine. But do you know if they'll be fine? They may not be able to see their way out of the darkness. They need some help. They need another light. Yeah. Ah, we can do it. Yeah. Yeah, I found her. I've seen some comments on here before on the YouTube channel of people's pets disappearing for like 3 days, 4 days, 10 days. That's 10 days of unknown, It is, hello, Terry Deck. Rosie, honey, you look like a sweet little baby, are you? You want to say something? Oh, you got a stink bug on the trash can. That's what you wanted to say. You got a stink bug on the trash can, Rosie. Is that what you got, honey? We can help you out. I can get it, and I don't want to get it. I'm going to take it outside, you all. You don't want to. Just don't let it crawl up my arm. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to let it go outside. You just hold on, because I can't open the door with that. I'm going to let this stink bug get. Okay, it might get cold, but it'd be better than getting smashed and ate. Even though she wouldn't eat it. Yeah. Rainbow turtle, you need to force yourself to use your walker and walk to Poppy's for the exercise. I'll do that in the morning. Yes, rainbow turtle, honey, don't do it in the evening because it's dark out and you might trip. You might. It would be nice to have walkers on hand, you know, if you, even though you don't need one, you might need one in the future. You can get them really cheap at a thrift store, and or someone who's with you might need a walker in the future. Walkers and canes and stuff. Yes, rainbow turtle, honey, you better be very careful. Look at Rosie. Rosie, honey, what are you thinking you're going to do? You're going to go up there, and now you're going to rest? Now you're going to rest, Rosie, honey. You go on, because you can do it. What are you going to do, Rosie? Aw, I think Rosie's looking for her toy that she lost. Maybe she wants to look out. She might want to look out. She had this little llama that came from Peru that was made of real llama something. Llama wool? Yeah. Let me do this. So Rosie, I had to get the spotlight for you. Oh, look at her. Look how sweet she is. Rosie, honey, you can do it. She said, I know I can. Just get that light out of my eyes. I've been running around and wearing myself out all day long. I have. Rosie, you got to go to sleep, honey. I think she was maybe a little bit scared, is what I think Rosie was, just a tad bit. I want to see if I can find her llama on here. I don't know where she had her llama. She has a little llama, but she has carried it off somewhere, you all. I don't know where it went. Yeah, Rosie's going to go to sleep. I thought I can't even relax. It's like when your child is out late, your teenage child or your adult child, and they're still at home. Well, they could be 20 and still think they're a grown-up, but they're still your kid. They can be out with their friends, and you know you ain't going to bed. You are not going to bed until they get back in this house. You're not doing it. I would not go to bed when my son would be out, even at his friend's house. I'd lay right there on that couch until he got back in the house. I would. Sometimes it'd be around 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'd keep tabs on him. And I had all the phone numbers of his friends, too, to make sure he got in the house and made it home safe and sound, because it's, hey, Rosie, you look like a baby. You look so tired. She's thinking, I'm very tired. Poppy is a fence lioness. Oh, Rosie is a fence lioness. I thought that was Rainbow Turtle. I thought it was Rainbow Turtle saying Poppy is a fence lioness. And I'm thinking, well, if Poppy is your cat, yeah. Glow in the dark color. Who has a glow in the dark color? Does somebody have one? You all, it's hot. I tell you what, I am tired. You all, it's only 7:11 here. 7:11. It's, you want to go to bed. You want to go to bed is what you want to do. So let me sit down for a minute. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let me see this. Some of our old souls, what's the age? Right? That's about right, you all. Let me see. Okay, somehow I got switched over. I know what happened. I got switched over to another Wi-Fi when I was outside looking for Rosie. I went to the other Wi-Fi that's out there. Yeah. How many of you say that you're an old soul? Even though you're not old, you can even be a kid. And you could identify as an old soul. You really could. Let's might as well sit down. You all, we're going to have a video. You could identify as an old soul. Yeah. And there may be some people who don't even know what an old soul is. Oh, Rainbow Turtle, you wish you could shower one day when you have water. Oh, wow. Oh, she needs a glow-in-the-dark collar. When we got Rosie from the Humane Society, they put a collar on the kittens when they get them, or the babies, and the collar stays on them. So when we got her, she might have been around 7 months old, and we took that collar off of her, and she had that ring around her neck for around 4 months or 5. I don't like to leave a collar on her neck. I don't. Hello, Marcy with an E. Yes, so what's an earthly age? It is. What is an earthly age, you all? What is an earthly age? Just that, an earthly age. Just an earthly age. Yeah. So if you are just tuning in, I had to go look for Rosie in the dark with my flashlight because it got really dark out, and I hollered for her. And I had to walk around the property with the flashlight and yell into the woods because I didn't want to yell really loud, and my voice would get distorted, and the frequency of my voice, she would be scared of it, and she would run from my frequency. So I walked around the property with my flashlight, and I saw her eyes glowing. I saw her eyes glowing. Yeah, and I told her she had to go in the house. That's right, we can do it. If y'all haven't checked out that video at the observatory in Hawaii, there was a like a plasma ship. I read something from Helen Parks, who's really informative about the white cubes and the black cubes. The white cubes are the good cubes, and the black cubes are the ones that can shapeshift. The white cubes are good. They're good. And they're of the light, but the black ones are not. They're not of the light. Yeah. Helen Parks is her name. You got a rash, you all. You got it. I could just go to sleep, you all. I just want to go to sleep right now, but then I'll be up. If I get up, if I go to sleep now and I get up, I'll say, well, I might as well get on here and do a YouTube video. That's right. We can do it. You got LED lights. Don't let them out with one. Oh, coyote magnet. Snakes and doggies. We have coyotes here. One day when my son was here, it was like around 1 in the morning. He was outside in the driveway, and there came this massive dog. It was bigger than his dogs. My son's dog, he has one that comes up to here. The dog, it looked like a some kind of wolf. It was literally, he said if that wolf would have stood on its hind legs, it would have been taller than my son. My son's around 5'10" or so like that. It would have been taller than him. And it was really hefty. It was the biggest thing he ever seen. And it came down through the driveway and it terrified him. He stood still where he was, and that wolf or whatever it was, it paused in the driveway and stared at him. And he stared right back at it, and he would not move. And then that wolf dog, it was massive. It went off into the woods. I guess this is its territory too. So it was massive. It could have been like a wolf man, something that can turn into a human. It really could. A dire wolf? I don't know what a dire wolf is. Yeah, I don't. Oh, you all got a rash. Oh, Marcy, you crack me up when you read random chats. That's okay. That's all right, because it's only when I look down that I read them. A really huge wolf. It terrified him. It terrified him, you all. It would have been bigger than him. There's no way. It would have probably got him. He would took his knife and tried to stab it, he said. But when it left, he went and got his you know what. And if it was to come out again, he'd gonna be prepared. He was going to be prepared for it. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, you're late again. Carol, honey, you arrived exactly when you were meant to arrive. Otherwise, you would not have arrived at all, right? You can do it. We can. Any new plans for the new year? Oh, is there a new year? I rarely ever make any new year plans, new year resolutions. You don't plan. I don't plan. Leave my future open to whatever happened. I mean, I'll start walking in a certain direction and I'll just take it as it go. But do I have plans for the new year? Zilcho. That's right. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing, and I'll just let the spirit lead me. That's what a lot of you all will do. You'll let the dog man, yeah, Salt Fork. You finished watching the earlier show from an hour ago, Rita Honey LaFleur. That would be the observatories, because there is, if you think about it, if you had white cubes and the white cubes were lit up, they would appear like a round circle with the light. They would be from a distance. They would have a glow around them, like a globe glow is what they would have. Oh, yes, to have lots of love. That's the end goal. Thank you, Sandy, to have lots of love. And your love tank never goes empty. That's a perfect goal. I would make that one of my goals. I would. Yeah. You can always hope. You can always hope you could do it. Let's see. Oh, Brigita, I love you all too. You just tuning in. You're just tuning in. This is my husband decorated right here. Oh, he did that. He likes to decorate, so I just let him do his own thing. You go ahead and do it. May your dreams be merry. Oh, I thought that said, may your dreams be merry and bright. No, it's may your days be merry and bright. That's what it said, Gina. Get it straight. Oh, look at the baby. Rosie, honey, you are just so tired. You've been playing all day. You ran in and out and ran and out, and you used up all your energy right here. Yeah. This actually came from Jerusalem. It's whatever wood it was supposed to be carved in Israel or something. Yeah. I think I've showed this stuff before. Did I show it before you all? Since he loves to decorate. I'm not one. I used to love to decorate. I don't do it anymore. That's about it. Nice and festive. A little festive. Yeah. That's it. That's it, you all. As for a tree, I have no idea. Yeah. Setting the standard, watch it manifest, team righteous, most high sun. Yes, yeah. Oh, Adam, honey, that's right. Rest in peace, Tux. Yeah, and I'm sure Tux is. I showed the autumn display. Yeah. Has any of you all, now let's think about this. You've been getting any emotional things, real emotional within the past few days, have you? Or that's something to ask about, have you? I think I read somewhere, in one comment like yesterday or the day before, someone had to leave work because I think they got really emotional. I don't know if it was Dragonfly or I forget who it was. I really forget who it was. Yeah. Now, I think it just like pinpoints. It just does whatever is what it does. Yeah. Oh, you're trying to stay. Oh, I thought you was going to say, it's all good. I'm trying to stay awake. Yeah, you're trying to stay level-minded. It's really hard. It's a balancing act. It really is to stay level in your mind and weed out everything else that doesn't vibrate on a high frequency. Really does not vibrate on love. You got to just get those thoughts out of your mind. Yeah. Marcy, with the drop of a hat. Yeah. I know that there is just everything's changing. It's really, really changing you all on a daily basis. You cry, but it's a good cry, much happiness. Yeah. I understand it. Sometimes we need cleansing cries. I've been doing it myself. You just go ahead and cry, Gina. You go ahead and get the tears out. Then you're fine. Then you go ahead and you do it again. Then you're fine. You do it some more. I need to set up a schedule for it. Okay, it's time to do it. Oh my goodness gracious. That's kind of funny if you think about it. You got to set up a schedule to do that. D, honey, you've been doing it daily. Yeah, daily, you all. It's like, wow. Oh, across town, Marcy, honey. Yeah, you got to be able to laugh, you all. You do. Just go ahead and laugh. We can do it. Oh, well, it's okay. It's good that you got to talk to her, Marcy, honey. It is. Yeah. Rosie, yeah, she's a sweetheart. She is really. Oh my gosh, you all. I don't know where she went. Where'd you go, Rosie? I don't know where Rosie went. I heard her jump down. I heard Rosie jump down somewhere. I'm going to lock these doors right here. I am. Ah, go ahead and do what? What am I going to do? I don't know what I was going to do. I really don't. I don't even know where Rosie went. She probably went to bed. She did. She went somewhere else and went to bed, you all. She outside. You would tell her I got the big girl knives today. Aw, Marcy. You all have a great evening. Penny, how you gotta go to bed? Okay, you go ahead and go to bed, you all. I'm gonna go down here and see how those banana plants are doing and citrus in this room. Right here. We turned it into this, you all. until the warmer weather gets here. This is our whatever with these grow lights. It was my downstairs bedroom, but now I'm up in the loft area, and this is this spot right here, and it's not going to be used yet. That's right, you all. It's not going to be used yet. Oh, you all, let's read this. Come on now, we can read it. Gina, what you gonna read? We're gonna read something mushy. We can read something mushy. You all, look at this. So let's read this. It's really beautiful. I think I like it. Hello, Danny, honey. Sometimes you can feel so small in a great big world. Sometimes you might feel like a giant who can climb any beanstalk. However you're feeling, I want you to know how important you are. Whenever you need a little comfort, a little safe, a little brave, just whisper in my ear and hold me tight. I'll be here for you. The Giving Bear. The Giving Bear. Isn't that sweet? That's what humans should say. That's what humans should say. But that's okay. If we have to have a stuffed animal to do it, that's good too. It is really beautiful. It was given to me by somebody really special. It was great. I love it. I do love it. Yeah. You like that story. You do. Rita, do what Gina did. Adopt a cat. Rainbow turtle. Yes, I went to the Humane Society, and we looked at the many cats that they had, and Rosie was she was so outgoing. So outgoing. So outgoing, y'all. Let's read this. Come on, you all. I want you to read this. Let's get love and hope. This is really beautiful. Life is not measured by the breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Those may be few and far between, you all. Few and far between. Get a little kitty. Well, they are a big responsibility, too. Let's see, we got some key limes, I think. Not key limes. Whatever these are, they're going to grow, and we'll be able to use them. Whatever this thing is, you all. So these will do whatever they're supposed to do down here, but it's a little messy, but that's all right. It's, oh, I thought that was 4-leaf clovers. Come on, let me flip it around, you all. These lights are on a timer right there, and they'll go out when they're supposed to go out. I'm supposed to change this light up here. I'm supposed to get a ladder, and I'm supposed to climb up there, and I'm supposed to change it. And it's scary. It is, because I'm on the stairs. It's really kind of scary. Oh, it's a eucalyptus. Oh, we like a eucalyptus. Yeah. Oh, when you worked at a shelter, y'all just tuning in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go. I am about exhausted. I really am. I thought I rested today. Even if you just sit and like relax, or you sit and meditate and just whatever, that can wear you out. It can wear you out. It really, it's a drain on your spirit. It's all right. You got boiled eggs for dinner, Sandy? That's okay. We haven't boiled any eggs for a while. I think we got some lentils in this pan. They're really easy to cook. I think it's like lentils. Or is that split pea? I don't even know what it is. It's very healthy for you. It's extremely healthy. I'm not eating any more tonight. Yeah. He's afraid of heights. Yeah. That's right. A goat and a goldfish. Yeah. Aw. I am going to go, you all. So I might see you later tonight. I don't know. I might. I won't say that I won't. I won't say that I will. I just leave it open to see what happens. Oh, you all pray for the shingles to go fast, please, and thank you, Marcy. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I think that's going around too, the shingles. That's right. I'm going to go. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. And yeah, I am redeemed. I like Big Daddy Weave. I know who you're talking about. I've been redeemed. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, I like Big Daddy Weave. He's got good songs. I watched was that this? I think I watched him in concert. I really do. Yeah, 17 dogs, we got it going on. Yeah, I'm going to go. You all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Love you.